What is up? What is good? And how's everyone doing? Welcome everyone to my live reaction of One Piece chapter 1096, Kumachi. That's Zoro on the cover, okay? Rear request, Zoro lamenting losing a game of musical chairs to chihuahuas in the woods. And one of the chihuahuas has his sword. Okay, they got DJ Chihuahua. Like, well, I mean, Zoro's like quite used to getting lost. Alright, we got the slaves running. This is on God Island or God Valley. Okay, we've already introduced the 13 super rare rabbits. They're worth 10,000 points each. There are also 150 rare rabbits. Okay, one it kills will earn you an excellence bonus, and we have some very fine prizes indeed for the champion. Okay. Garling, watch this, children. Okay. That trophy will belong to the Manmeyer family, right? Okay. Huh. That's some kid with the gas mask. Really? Okay. You won't win this one, Garling. Okay. Okay. Got the slaves. You can't do this. It's unconscionable. Wake me up from this nightmare. Like, human beings shouldn't treat each other or treat other humans as toys. And they're just finding them. Doom. Haha. Doom. Okay. Not so fast, boys. Obey the rules. No, my child. Like, ha ha ha. Meanwhile, there are 200 world noble hunters. The hunt will begin in an hour. Run and hide, rabbits. Okay. Navy headquarters. Why such a remote island? I can't tell you. Please, Garp, just go. Okay. Oh, that Kong? He's talking Garp, okay. We're not certain yet, but we can't afford to take chances. Oh, is this the Celestial Dragon's little field trip? I warned you not to mess with Foolhead, okay? But who listens to me? Aw. That was treasure from Pilot Island. Of course they'll come back to get it. Who leaked the information? Hey, they got plenty of security, right? Why the fear? Well, the thing is, we didn't think Roger would get involved. Lead with that next time. I'm going. It's like he just sleeps, and then Rogers mentions like, I'm wide awake. Let's do this. Hey, Pirate Island, Foolhead, New World. The rock pirates have already left. They got the jump on us. We gotta catch up. Come on. This is a huge deal in the pirating world. The God Valley, West Blue, okay? The island's surrounded. I've never seen this many Navy ships before. Of course, there's no escape. The reality of this atrocity itself will be erased from history. They've concocted this sick murder game to drive off the inhabitants of this island so they can take its resources. Makes sense. Okay, just firing off. Would you believe that the 100,000 rabbits who live on this island will all be dead to the very last man in just 3 weeks? Got Ivan, okay. Is this real life or is this hell? But we can survive the next 3 weeks, we'll be free. Stop dreaming, fool. The total number of survivors of all of these games combined is 0. Okay, huh? But why would they tell us that? Just to give us hope? Yeah. Because it's the hope that makes us struggle and run. What's so fun about killing people who only fall to the ground in abject despair? Don't waste your time dreaming of salvation in this sick game. You have to escape the game itself. Garland's coming in, writing something. And St. Garland already has 100,000 points. Help! Just cut him down. Is he going for the high value rabbits? Okay. Oh, I'm guessing the Den and Mushis are like showing off at Marijoa. Okay. Yes, it's off. Oh, okay. We got fishermen biting off their chains. Thanks for those mighty jaws, my shark fisherman friend. Like, thank you. No one's ever said that to me before. Oh, okay. The prizes for the event are the key to our escape. Prizes. We get Ginny on some Prince Honor snails. They got one of the most powerful devil fruits in existence. It allows whoever eats it to transform into a mythical azure dragon. Okay, so Kaido's fruit. And also the Paw Paw Fruit, which allows the user to send others and themselves to distant islands. They're both here on God Valley. Okay, so this is how Kuma gets his devil fruit. If any of us can eat them, the dozens of us here can get past the Navy blockade and escape this hell. No, we can't. The prizes are in the center of the island. I am a pro at thieving, tapping, and transmissions. 2 weeks ago, I managed to send a message about the island to outside. Maybe someone heard it. Okay, so alright, Ginny's like on it. So 2 weeks ago, okay. And Kuma's like, I'll do it. Huh? Kuma, I'm big and hardy. I can survive longer than others. And I don't want to see anyone die anyway. He's like, huh? Yeehaw! Well said, Kuma. I won't let them kill you. Let's get off of God Valley together. And got a ship exploding. What was that? It's the Rocks Pirates! East the island! But why? It's not just them either. There are more ships coming. They're all infamous pirates. Okay. Hey. Did we hear about this? What do they want? Fire cannons! Boom, 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 boom. Okay. You waste your time, Navy. Follow me, Rocks Pirates. Okay. And we get a big spread of like all the heavy hitters on Rock's crew. Okay. Got a fishman. We got Whitebeard guy with claws. Sissy. Lady with a snake. Okay, got Big Mom, Prometheus, Cheeky, Captain John, that was Sword, we got Kaido, and another guy, and there's a tiny guy, I guess that's Strusen. Okay, not so fast, Rocks. Who said I was your follower, fool? Like, oh, Newgate, not you two. It's like, I assume it's Finders Keepers. They'll be mine. Okay, Big Mom's going in. But you can't do anything with them, Lin. Because she already has her fruit. Like, don't be so pathetic, Stussy. Same to you, Gloriosa. Isn't that the old lady? Like from Amazon Lily? Okay. Like, wahaha! That's my treasure. Okay, John. Okay, so John's treasure was there. Okay. And just know that fool Rocks will lose sight of the goal. We have to be certain first. Stop acting like you're the leader here. I'll blow them all up. Okay? Let's just steal what we're after and scram. All these dreamers with their heads in the clouds. I fear Roger's on the move. He's the last man I'll let. Like, calm down, kid. Okay? So, Kaido's about to say something else. Like, today's the final fight, I assume. That's the idea. Like, we'll sell once and for all. We got these two. Oh, these guys were on, I think Through a Bark, yeah. Or at least the dude with the helmet. And maybe the guy with claws? I know Captain John was. Okay. Explosion, boom. The rock pirates have made landfall. It's like, what's the Navy doing? They lay a single finger on us. Report in. Pirate crews are converging from all over. How did he get out? This was top secret. Their purpose here is unclear. Watch out on the western shore. Oh, Roger coming in with Silver and Gabagoban and the rest of the crew. That I don't think they said their names. Like, it's the Roger pirates. What? And Roger has his hand on the back of his coat. Like, what? It's been a whole year. Do you have any idea how I felt all this time? No special privileges for the captain here, Roger. This is going to be a wild one. And Garland's on. Okay. I'm guessing at least there's some more Holy Knights, yeah. Pull back the sailors and have them guard the celestial dragons. Pathetic. What was the point of the blockade? The Holy Knights will handle this. Right. Okay. You wearing like a cow skull? You got a lady? Okay. Like, what's happening? It's Roger and rocks. This one might be too much for us. Help has arrived. We got Garp. It's Vice Admiral Garp. Woo! We're saved. Tell me where to find Roger. It's like, it's absolute chaos. I can't believe our luck. Okay. Oh, okay. So Kuma has the Paw Fruit and Ivankov has the Azure Dragon. Okay. This is it. It sure is. I don't know which is what, but let's eat them. Okay, so Ivan hasn't eaten his hormone fruit. And Big Mom comes in, grabs Kaido's dragon fruit. Huh? Iva! Ha! No, so fast. Like, I'll take that one too. To Kuma. Eat it, Kuma. Don't think. He's like, Trump, eat the fruit. And save yourself. We just need one survivor. And then we've won. He's looking back and, oh, Saturn just comes in. Kuma! Okay, I guess maybe this is how like Ivankov like learned the death link. The Buccaneer boy. Your only options are slavery and death. History itself chose them for you. Are you important, mister? It doesn't make sense that you're born important. And there's no reason for someone to be born a slave. If I've got some kind of power, then I want to be like Nika and save as many of these unfortunate people as I possibly can. Which is why you people will vanish for good. Wait, rocks! Out of my way, Roger! This event would be lost to the dark shadows of history. Okay, so we just go off from there. And Kuma just rescues a bunch of people, I guess. Sorbet Kingdom, South Blue. Only news story, the legend of Garp's heroics. They won't print anything else, of course. Just what the powerful want. This Morgan's writer is such a hack. Okay. So yeah, he's already in the news. We still have no idea what happened on that island. Why are you still praying, Kuma? Okay. I'm thinking of the other lives I could have saved. Knock it off. Amidst all the chaos and violence, you saved over 500 lives back there. Okay, not bad. That's right, Kumachi. Like, you're amazing. Oh, so that's what Ginny called Kuma. Everybody was crying with gratitude. Even I was. Now you've got hands of liberation that set people free. Hands of liberation? Like, oh, playing in that. Huh. The man of faith. Okay. So your family ran a church. Explains so much about you. Oh. Okay. Welp, it's time for me to go to sea. I've got to make the most of this freedom. Like, for as long as I live, I'll never forget your face. I guess he was right about that. Technically, once he was a robot, he kind of died. Like, no one ever has. I'm gonna stay here with Kumachi and figure out what to do with my life, bro. Okay. So long, my friends. He just sells off. Okay. I'm 4 years older, so it's up to me to feed little Kumachi. Huh? Like, okay. Split those logs, Kumachi. Like, let's get selling. Oh, it's that one picture of him when he was younger. No more digging through the trash. No more stealing. We buy our food. And we got 2 kids throwing rocks at him. Huh? You're 9? Liar. You're a monster. Ouch. And Ginny just stomps on him. Grah! Ginny! Wah! And he just takes out their pain. I'm sorry about that. Ginny's actually very nice. Bloop bloop. Huh? It's better. The pain just flew away. Was that magic? Kumachi, Kumachi. Oh, so they help out. These guys look familiar. You know they're eating. Chomp, chomp, munch, scarp, gobble, chomp. Chomp, munch. Like, not enough. And then Kuma just gives her more. For me? Yummy! Like, you eat so much, Ginny. We got a lot of work to do. When they turn you into a slave, Kumachi? 4? Hey, me too. Like, it's not something to celebrate. Like, I'm so full, I'm so full. What, Ginny? She's crying. Kumachi! Like, what? Don't cry, Ginny. I'm so happy. Aww. That's a good backstory. So yeah, I guess this not only like it's almost like 99.9% this is like Bonnie's mother. Yeah, let's go back. Look if we yeah, like Kuma only rescued 500, which is still a good amount of number. Got the 6 chests. I wonder what's in like the other 4. So so we have Captain John's treasure here. We have the thing that they took from Full Lead. Excellence bonus. And I think I saw somewhere that like Shanks was in one of these chests. I mean, maybe Cheeky's floating fruit. I was thinking like Ivan's hormone fruit, but he didn't seem to get it because he was gonna eat the Azure Dragon one, which I don't know solidifies that the fruit was actually Azure Dragon, not like a fish fruit. Like Garbage is funny. He's like, if it doesn't have anything to do with like Roger, he's like just lounging. We learned that God Valley is in West Blue. Yeah, of course they don't want like this being leaked out to the public because then like everyone would be like super on guard. Although we haven't heard of like any of these manhunts like coming into play. And the fact that like Kuma volunteers to like be bait and Ginny like, so that's how like Rox and Roger found out. Yeah, this is Garland like just taking all these guys. And people Marijoa are like watching this too. It makes sense that like Ivan is like friendly with fishmen, like Hax. I wonder if this is like Hax's father. And Kuma has an arrow in his back. Good shot of like Whitebeard, Gussie, Gloriosa, who I guess people thought like what's her name was on it? The queen after her. Who's with Rayleigh? I don't want to say Shaki. Is it Shaki? Yeah, Shaki, right? I don't know. You got Big Mom, Kaido, Captain John. I think we got a couple other people, so maybe an Amoria found this place. And like maybe that's how like Captain John died. Maybe this is how like they die. Yeah, like total opposite of like Luffy's crew, which makes sense for what Saturn said. Is the bottom guy on page 9, is that Struzan? Or is that the guy behind the guy with the sword? Or behind Kaido on the top? And they got the Roger pirates coming in. That's the 3 main guys on the crew, and then everyone else who I don't think they've named. And then we got some holy knights being introduced. Some guy with, I think, a scythe? Maybe? I don't know. Like a Grim Reaper type character with the skull. And then this lady. And Figureland himself. And then, is that Bogard? Is that another guy? How old was Bogard? You got everyone behind Garp. Kuma actually holding his fruit. It's like, how do you not know the difference? And the Big Mom, that's how Kaido gets his fruit. Got Kuma and Saturn's first meeting, I guess. So I'm wondering if like the hat that was in Mary Joa, the big straw hat, was that Nika's or the Joy Boy? Well, Nika is Joy Boy, so I don't know. Maybe he was a Buccaneer. I don't know. Maybe that's why Saturn's like, I'm gonna race you, which is why you people will vanish for good, because they keep like propagating like and bringing him back into the forefront. Yeah, I wonder how Ivankov like guys fruit. And they got to eat their fill. Yeah, these 2 kids who were like throwing stones at Kuma look familiar. I don't know. Yeah, we're not on break. Yeah. Good chapter. I wonder if we'll continue with the flashback. Because it doesn't seem like we're going to continue with God Valley. This event would be lost to the dark shadows of history. Like ... Yeah. I guess unless we have like Garp or Rayleigh or Gloriosa versus, I don't know. any number of people who were there. Old Stussy, Gloriosa, I don't know. Any of them could tell us what happened. If like Luffy actually encountered them, or I don't know. I doubt like Figurlin and Garling would like discuss this. I don't think we'll get more answers from like Ivankov or Kuma or Ginny if she's still alive. Yeah, good flashback chapter. Where could this go? Could go present day, back to Saturn and Luffy. Could continue with how Kuma became known as the Tyrant. Or it could go elsewhere. I know like Blackbeard here still has a ship outside Egghead, so that's something. Caribou's on the island. I don't know if we're gonna go back to him. Well, yeah, like the name drop of like Morgan. So yeah, he was in the news even back then. I don't know. It'd be interesting though. Or, you know, Kuma could come in, save all the Straw Hats, and see Luffy and be like, regain his consciousness. Although I think there's a theory out there that says like the robot that woke up is Kuma's consciousness. Which, I don't know, maybe Kuma implanted his own memories in the giant robot, and because like Luffy activated Gear 5th, it woke up. I don't know, but yeah, what's your thoughts? If you enjoyed the chapter, give it a like. If you're new, subscribe. You know, if you see something that I don't, put down in the comments, as well as yeah, where do you think this is going? And is this one of the best flashbacks? Or I don't know, would Robin's be the best flashback? Yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by, hanging out, watching along with me, or reading along with me. Yeah, next week chapter. With that being said, thank you everyone for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.